So like I'd like to discuss these things in this group and then have and just always respect and understand that each group's decision making process. Like I know if there's a little hierarchy or whatever's going on, and I respect that your group does great work as it exists, and that's your process. So, but I like to know how people feel about open sourcing it here, and then see if we could pass it off to off so that we can open this information up to everyone and broadcast it out there. And it's a great way to get the media out or negate media again, and MSM.
Um, uh, uh, a return. Could we mute that for a second?
Thing that we need to address that was an issue in OLA and Occupy itself, which is actually open sourcing media and our media capabilities and creating working groups. Like I have a computer that's capable of it right now that's broken that needs to be fixed. So we maybe thinking forward, we have to begin thinking about having media workshops here, enabling everybody to be capable of cutting media. It is a daunting task. I personally would be willing to sit down with people, but like I fucking hate editing, you know what I mean? But I think we should just harness like certain skills, and so long as we're all enabled, we can actually begin to process this media, make it valuable media to people who are losing our homes.
I think kind of off topic on
But
that.
no, but his things in terms of just translating it, we have to actually get it out there. So once we get those recorded conversations, we just think in the future have to begin really developing a media team here in this sport.
Retort again for tactics. We gotta be careful on what we're like broadcasting and what we're not. As opposed, as the
Sorry.
same thing as like, like choosing to like not discuss tactics as opposed because this is a form of tactic.
Okay,
You know what
my
I mean?
bad.
It is a
Thank you very
tactic.
much.
Just
No,
like
thank you for. Sorry.
no,
There's
no,
six now.
Watch my words.
5 or 6.
By the way, maybe a direct response regarding hierarchical structure at
Do we need a mute on this one? Huh?
well,
You're
we know.
haters gonna hate.
No, no, no.
We know, and that's something we're going to try to deal with today as well.
I have direct response.
Thanks, man. Wanna go?
I have direct response. It's cool. Like, I'm an anarchist, but I would never criticize you guys because you're so awesome. Really amazing. You, Megan, Carlos, everybody I've met, it's amazing. So I have full confidence and respect in you know.
You're awesome.
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 You're awesome. Eating that.
So anything else on report backs on yesterday?
Closing stacks. Move on.
Okay, and I think the next topic, I think we've already discussed this a little bit because the next topic is community organizing and outreach. So, is there anything that anybody wants to bring up or discuss in terms of where we go from this point?
So last night at Maravilla at the Dia de los Muertos event that they had, um, uh, Carlos, um, Mom, and Frankie got to go up front and talk, and I think the response was pretty good, to say the least. I think it was a pretty good response. I kind of felt like honestly, I kind of felt like the air in the room kind of changed when they were like you guys are doing what? You know what I mean? Like it was really that really kind of happened. It was like, okay, so we're getting in front of the cops, we're getting in front of the sheriffs, we're getting arrested, we're putting it down. And it was like, and it was like, and then like when that shit was said, it was like, oh, what? You kind of felt it. Like you felt that layer of cream just like settling. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, so then, like really, like you kind of had